arrive with the east wind, a torrent of whirling doom.
Whirling doom. Well, our coffers are replenished. Hell with that blockage. Sunken crew. Any trinkets that we want? There's the moon ring. There's the moon ring finally offered. No moon cloaks offered at all yet. That's the first moon ring we've seen too. That's the first one. I think we might just go take care of the sunken crew or the necromancer. So we're game highly recommended. Well, I don't really have time to play games outside of the stream really, because I stream full-time hours, I work full-time hours, I have a family. So I barely get to play anything off stream. Hardly ever. That's why Monday night sort of exists, so I can play some of those story-based games and not worry about numbers so much. Caregivers Convention, yes, very good. Sometimes I even just target Caregivers Convention because it's so good. Is Jobber family? I do. I don't know why, but that just reminded me. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Who needs the quickie mart? I didn't Bree, welcome in. Caregivers, and we have extra slots in the sanitarium. Here's the thing about Caregivers Convention is not only does it make the sanitarium free, but you can lock in a positive quirk and get rid of a negative quirk at the same time. And we can do that with 2 people. So this would save us, like, this is worth like 30,000 golds. It's worth like 30,000 golds. Comms should be like minus 10% chance to become paranoid, so I didn't clock. Finally fish up, you're 11 hours and you're dead. Sorry, Bree. Sorry, Bree. You gotta go back tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out which of these 3 I want to do. I really hate the wheels on veteran and champion. I really do. Wheel is scariest of the 4 dungeons. For another 11. Good paycheck, at least, I guess. You know, that's what I always try to think of. But oh boy, oh boy. Minus 10% affliction chance. So plus 10% virtue. Yeah. That'll be fine.
You will join us or die.
Hey, Trevor. Thank you for the sub to Bree. For that 5th month. Third month. Whoops. That's illegal. What? Gifting you a sub? Thank you, Trevor. Oh, boy. I think I'm going to do this. All right. We're going to take a Vestal. Let's look at our Vestals here. We're looking for things to do with Eldritch. Things to do with the wield specifically. Hardskin is always good. So Lunar is currently in the lead. Night Owl, Hard Noggin are good too. Precise Striker doesn't really matter. Right, looks like Lunar is going. What do you do when you have a seaweed addiction? You seek help. Himil. Probably gonna take Houndmaster. Which Houndmaster are we gonna take? Evasive Clotter, Slugger. Pretty good. Warren, Stuff and Meditator. Quick Draw, Unholy Hater. Oh yeah, that's right. Our squared hates unholiness. I'm gonna take Misfortune so we don't have to pay for more equipment. It's the only reason. Sorry, Misfortune. Highwayman. Let's think. I'm gonna use the Hellion against which bosses? The Siren and the Prophet. So I could bring one of them to this because I don't need them for another boss. So it's fine if they level up to 5 in the meantime. So I'll probably do that. East Hater is okay. I think Blooded's good here. Unholy Hater. Yeah, so we're gonna leave Swanky for the Prophets. All right. The Hunting Hounds of Hell. Team I've used a couple times. Can I make this cheaper? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way, right? So close. So close. So that would put us at 21. We would need 8 more. We could trade up to 4 of the portraits, though. We can get it. It's not like we need anything else either, so I guess I should just do it. Save us some gold.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to upgrade this, obviously, this week. So most of that gold we just got, gone. Gone. A flagellant. Selfish flagellant? Can't happen. Sorry, bot. Stupid bot. Doesn't even know if flagellants can only get rapturous. If we have another good, like, low level, we might just grab them so that we can have them for pushing meter. Not gone. Invested, yeah. So, if we get, like, Howmester, Highwayman, something. But we don't. Rapturously selfish. Is that like magically delicious? Okay. Any stress we need to get rid of? I don't think so. Aztec has spotted fever. Not a big deal. So, apply wash. Spasm of the entrails. Also not a big deal. Is there anything we want to get rid of? We got to remember that we're going to be able to get rid of things for free next week. So, we should probably wait on putting our more expensive units in there. But if there's something down here, like maybe Plutomania, screw us over again, just go ahead and get rid of that. We have unholy. We can just not go where there are unholy things. Problem solved. Ligophobia, we'll get rid of that too. All right, back in again. Our first veteran wields. No Shamblers tonight, though. I should say, not say. I should not say. Got 4 Shamblers this run, including an 8% Hall Shambler. Alrighty, let's do it. So Sacred Scroll, Junius Head, Hell's Hairpin, and Dark Bracer. Feather Crystal, I guess. 33 health, huh? You know, I might put protection on him. Usually don't do that, but with the giants running around, might be worth. I'm gonna put Quick Draw Charm on our Man-at-Arms so that if we run into a giant fight, he can guard before the giant gets to go. And then we'll also throw a Book of Sanity on him. So I can do dodge and minus stress, but man, that low health really worries me. Yeah, let's just put protection. Okay. The tagline, the flagellant had his own cereal box, so. Okay. That's good. Guard is very important here. I think that's fine, actually. We should grab tactics before we go in. Maybe rely on some dodging. Got the bottle. Yeah. Look, I got the bottle. I got the tentacle idol. Got the candle. So I got 3 different things that don't help us. No map. No map. How's it going, Misfortune? You're on this run, by the way. On this run. All right. In we go. God, I hate veteran and champion wield. All the food, stack shovels. Free everything else. Tentacle idol. Seems like some kind of like hentai game show. Like American Idol. I'm not going to describe the rest of the thought. Food, shovels, curio interaction. You know what? I need to bring more holy water in case we do run into a shambler. Hate to have to do it. 80%. Did you see last night? I can't remember. Basically, the very first veteran dungeon we did, the very first hallway, our very first fight in veteran was a 8% shambler. What are these hall battles doing here? Four panels, 30 judges, see who gets to consume the earth. Gather 3 medicines, so we don't have to go down here. We don't have to go down here, so we can't bypass a hall battle, so we're gonna have to do 1 hall battle at least. We'll check this curio.
Packs laden with loot are often.
I mean, our team's pretty good. Like, it's not a bad team against Shambler. It's not a bad team in general. And in fact, it's one of my favorite teams in the game. Is that holy water in the base game? Why can't I remember? For some reason, I'm remembering Pitch Black Dungeon, even though I haven't done Pitch Black Dungeon. When did we do Torchless Pitch Black Dungeon? That was about a year ago also, right? It is holy water? Okay, thank you. Two dogs, okay. Weirds. Weirds. I'm not sure if I've ever ran into just 2 dogs before. They could give rabies. Could not be good right now.
As the enemy crumbles.
I guess it'd be semi-okay if our Hellion got rabies, but I don't want anyone else here to get rabies. Squeeze the stress heal in. The dog's already gone. And I mean, we should be able to kill him. Yeah.
As the fiend
Might have even been
falls,
worth stalling there.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. No sham. Some blood. Least favorite things about Chris Squirt. It's by giving you stress. For every curio. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and put up bolster here. The dodge. Just use Darkest Companion, yeah. I have a Darkest Companion in my head. Unfortunately, it's been over a year, so some of it's a little hard to see now. We're gonna try to take out the Bloodletter. So you can cause inherent stress, and he can point blank shot people. Bolster was the right decision, apparently. Bomb stun. Nice. Double crit. Back with a vengeance. Back with a vengeance. Ooh, Ken.
Champion falls.
Ken. Cannon will give us stress relief just by critting everyone. Strategy. Alright, we're gonna stress heal this entire rest of the fight. And of course it doesn't hit Lunar, who's the one we needed to hit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, a rush shot landed. I think that was the first rush shot landing of the entire game.
Maintain the offensive.
I'm gonna butcher your name if I try it. So I'm just gonna say thank you for the follow. Let me know how I pronounce your name if you would like. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Nikki or Nikit or New York. Anyway, let me know. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're gonna stall this round. I didn't waifu. Welcome in. YC's fine. Gotcha. We are going to stall. I need to get as much stress healing in as I can while it's free to do so. So we got our 2 hits in, so we can stall now without any worry with reinforcements.
Surgical precision.
She's at 34, huh? And we'll just kill him. Don't want him to crit and us get more stress than what we healed, so. Do I want to camp now for buffs? The good side of doing that is that we get some inventory space, especially because this is a gathering quest, so our inventory is going to effectively get smaller. And we get buffs. There's no hall battle coming though above us, so I think I'm going to wait. We're going to loot this on the way back down. Taco Macon. We're going to loot this on the way down as well. All these. Another benefit of leaving these here is that it blocks a hunger proc from spawning in these tiles. No giants, please.
The community grows.
Let's go and get bolster up. That dodge. Giants. How you doing, Phelan? Leon, or maybe it's Lean. I don't know. I'm butchering names tonight, but thank you for the follow. Let me know and I'll get it right moving forward. Go ahead and use the dog treat for I have to throw it down. Do this somewhere. Let's see what a 2,000-hour stream player has to say about that. Not really. If you're playing with normal Torchlight, all the characters are good enough. Like, some characters are definitely better than others in certain situations, but the game is relatively balanced in PvE, so you can use characters that you like as long as you don't use them in like terrible team comps or in detrimental situations. But no, I don't have a tier list or anything like that. Lepers, yeah, the worst. Yeah. Now the tier list for something like Torchless changes a little bit. If for no other reason, then you get shuffled a lot more in Torchless. So things like lepers are even worse in Torchless than they are with Torchlight. We only have a 35% chance to stun here, but I'm still gonna take it. 35% isn't 0. Hey, look at that. Grave Rubber? No, it's actually Hellion. See, the bot knows. Bot knows. But one thing you gotta look at when you're trying to pick the best character, not only are they good for the dungeon that you're going to specifically, do they have synergy with your team, but also, you always have to look, is there something that would do better in this position for what it's doing? So, for instance, in most scenarios, you're gonna, like if you're comparing a leper, for instance, to other frontline melee, it's like, why not bring a Hellion? Like the Hellion can hit every position. She hits them hard. She has better accuracy. Like, that's one of the main things to look into when you're trying to decide which classes to use where. Favorite champs? Favorite is Hellion too. Such a beast. Yeah, I like her a whole lot. Oh, this protection. 35% stun chance again, but Don't have a shield breaker. Nice crit.
Size alone does not
How's it going, Sensei? Welcome in.
blade.
Mord, welcome back. There we go. Good. Pretty lucky fight, actually.
As victories
Pretty
mount,
lucky.
so too will resistance.
Summon Aim Seeker. Not gonna loot any of this till we come back down. Hunger proc, so we're immune to hunger in our next trip through a hallway. Nothing in here at all, so. All right, trap. I think our Houndmaster should, I don't think we have any trinkets on, right? So Houndmaster 85%.
A handsome reward.
We're mainly after gold now. So since we're not playing with districts this time, I don't need to bring extra heirlooms home. Now that we've got our guild blacksmith fully upgraded, we have the sanitarium decently upgraded, so not too worried about those. Glittering gold baubles.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
All right, no quest items yet. I'm gonna camp here. Now, the downside to camping here is that we don't have a recovery mechanism if we get a bad fight. But if this ends up being a Shambler, these camping buffs will make the Shambler actually kind of easy. Highwayman, Grey Robber, and Bounty Hunter. Like the rest of the classes pretty evenly. I like the Highwayman a lot too. I am going to camp.
Huddled together. Furtive and
okay, so we're gonna get dodging crit,
in a maze.
more crit, and this is Operation Give the Hellion a crap load of crits. That's all we're doing. If we get nighttime ambush, we should be able to destroy whatever it is. Raging and fearful. Ah, our first ghoul. We do have the camp buffs now though, so I'm gonna put up bolster. So maybe we'll dodge most of this. First ghoul of the run. Ghoul can do incredible amounts of stress. Also can give you a disease called the worries. Hey, nice stun. Gives 30% additional stress. Then your third level 5 issue, you lost your best flash, went to the wheel bitty boss. Prepared enough. Mark the troll guy with the tree smackdown into ghoul slat. Yeah. That's why I always try to bring man-at-arms to veteran and champion wields, so that we can guard from tree branch smackdown. So we're gonna go ahead and get a bleed on him. She does additional damage to bleeding targets with her crit buff. What's the chance we stun? 0. So that trinket. So let's just leave it in. Rend, please. Not skull toss. Just rend. Just rend. You know what? I'm going to squeeze in some stress healing. Rend. Thank you. Oh. Camp buffs. Camp buffs. Yeah, Man-at-Arms has such good camp buffs. It's kind of silly. So now she can do big damage even though he's at 40%. All right, so
the greater the glory.
Good. Pretty adequate battle. Probably the best a ghoul battle can even go.
Beyond measure.
I probably shouldn't have even opened the heirloom chest. Like I said, we mainly need golds. So feels bad throwing all that down. I'm so used to hoarding that stuff. All right, so this has an 8% chance to be a Shambler, 5% chance to be a Collector. We would do really well against the Shambler with this team. Level 4s, upgraded, good trinkets. We got super buff camp. So. I'm gonna bolster again.
A brilliant confluence.
So we basically have like 50-ish% chance to dodge everything.
eradicated.
Depends on the enemy and what move they're using, obviously, but
Annihilated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
we can use a shovel on that. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna go under 3 shovels though.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
All right, we still got our camp buffs. Hey, look, tree branch smackdown time. So we're gonna put up bolster first, so hopefully we dodge. 511, welcome in.
And improvement.
No rabies, please. Got crit by the dog. Dodge. All right. Just a guy out walking his dogs. Yeah. Yeah. So we need to make sure he's the last one up. That way, even if he gets us to death's door, he can't kill us without blights doing work, so.
Decimated.
All running, coming up. Well, that's why we got the man-at-arms, so. Hopefully our man-at-arms goes before him. Uh-oh. What's our stun chance? It's 50%. Oh, 70%. It's a 5-round bleed because of the crit. My mouse is screwing up. All right, so we're gonna guard her. That way if he tries to tree branch smack down, he'll run into all this protection. Here it comes. Ooh, good dodge. It's a dodge on him, 43. 43. Crit. All right. He's dead. Crit heal in the back end too. Good, good, good.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh yeah.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
He's scary. Yeah, but like I said, if you bring a man-at-arms and you guard the other position, as long as your man-at-arms is in position 1 or 2 and you guard whichever one he's not in on the front line, Tree Branch Smackdown isn't as scary because it does so much reduced damage against protection. Good. No, it would not be a good idea. Yeah, probably not. Hey, Juice, welcome back. How do Juice? Man, this is going so much better than our other veteran dungeons so far. Other one went terribly. Oh god, there's the first quest location. Jeez. Flying on curse or weakness for a tree branch. Cultist does pretty well in the wield. Yeah, I mean it's a similar strategy, right? So,
Nature herself.
basically you're doing the same thing. You're reducing the incoming damage from tree branch smackdown. So whether you do that through guard and protection, guard and dodge, which is a little less reliable. It's reliable in light guard and dodges, but not as much in darkness. But yeah, that's fine too. That's fine too. Yeah, the cultist is good here. Most of the things in here are eldritch, and you got some extra damage against eldritch moves. And yeah, this is one of my favorite teams in the game. Favorite teams in the game.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
It's true.
Now it
Thank you,
must be
Phelan.
carried home.
Narth have a protection trinket, or is it just from the skill? I don't have one on him. If we're doing champion, then I would get quick draw removed and have him carry Barristan's head probably, or another defensive trinket. But yeah, at the moment it's just his just from his defender, which stacks though, so you can get it stacked pretty high even though there's trinket involved. Oh no, back-to-back blockages out of shovels and the wheels. What's going on with my mouse? Oh, there's a cat hair on the laser part. It's pretty rare to get back-to-back like that in a single hallway, but it's gonna happen eventually. This dungeon, this one's going really well, Snowblind, yeah. Hey, it's still Snowblind, Pond Scum, welcome back. So, oh yeah, back. Oh, I could have thrown down the food, my bad. It's really no. Make sure I didn't miss the quest item back there. Boy, wouldn't that have been bad. No scout. I'm not even gonna say what I hope's not in this hallway. Ah, we're fine. Fine. No bandage for that. Collector? No, I didn't want a blockage. I'd rather run into a collector than a blockage. Rather run into a shambler than a blockage in that hallway, honestly. You know what? Let's get some more loot. We're in great shape. We got a good team. We still have camp buffs. So we are going to spawn an extra battle. At least one. Your favorites? All the loots. So I'm going to go to this long hallway, I think. I do Narth. Every time you enter a hallway, you have a chance spawning a battle, hunger proc, trap. It's about, I don't remember. I think it's like between 5 and 10% spawn a battle. I want to say it's like 8%. So we're in good shape. We have camping buffs. We have food. So we're going to keep going in and out of this room, going into the hallway. So we spawn a battle. Hello, you're dead. Work today, Narth? We'll eventually get a battle. There's a battle. There is a chance that every tile is a hunger proc. Happy hour, gotcha. No more monster tips. Happy hour and heat. Narth is like, I told you not to talk about big monster hips. Battle down the start. Yeah, I probably will. We usually don't have enough food to make it all the way there, but I think I probably will do so this time. This is more of you only have like 4 to 8 food. All right. Hunger proc. So this is another one of those fights that can be very easy or really hard. You just never know. Just never know what you're getting.
A devastating blow.
Got to 20 again. Food for your beverage. How you doing, Lantern? Welcome in. Good stun. So these can go really bad. He can do the double stun plus crits over and over. We do have a lot of dodge. We still have our camp buffs plus bolster up. So we're in good shape. 100 Kaz, welcome in. Hellion still has a super crit going, so from camping. Ooh, bad dodge.
monstrous.
So now we don't have our camp
size
buffs
has no
anymore.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Immune, 1, immune. So we can just replace 1 stack of food here. Not bad. How's everyone else? Doing okay. Doing okay. Nothing spawned in this hallway. Could get a hunger proc in this hallway. Alright, let's go tempt fate. Only had like, what, 2 hall battles in this dungeon, maybe? We do not have bandages for that. Go ahead and put bolster up for that extra dodge. Ooh, point blank right off the bat. No crit at least. That could have been really nasty. That could have been real nasty.
Precision and power.
What like shot has pretty high crit too. I think on like Torchless Veteran it's like 20% or something. Hey, nice crit heal. Ooh, double crit with a Fusilier.
Lapse in concentration.
Dodge get hit right away. Well, yeah, it's not 100% dodge, so it's still gonna happen. Still gonna happen sometimes. Okay, they are dead. We'll stress heal on our Houndmaster the rest of this. Now our dodge has been reduced a little as well. Oh, give me showcases. Not sure if it's too high. Not target. Other people were just talking about that too. Yeah, so you're not alone. He's already dead. 50% chance to stun. Let's go for it. The coin is on our side tonight.
5 inches.
It wasn't last night's. Was not last night. Oh, I missed her again.
A decisive pummeling.
I'm gonna go ahead and get protection up in case he point blank shots. I do not want point blank to death's door. I'll actually put it on our Vestal in case he tries to whip her. Guess I should have said Punisher. Hit her, please. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, it's possible to stun him again. 50% chance. We got it again. Our coin is rigged.
It's easy. Just always crit and always dodge.
We have a weighted coin.
Simple.
Well struck.
I didn't expect her to kill there. All right.
Seize this
That'll
momentum.
do.
Push on to
That'll
the
do.
tasks.
How much more? We have 3 slots. No, 2 slots of equipment left. Okay. Do they might die? We only get 1 more hunger proc if we do all this, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this food. At least this can't be a Shambler.
Community.
Got that going for us. Let's get bolster up still. Grey Wolf, thank you for the follow. Grey Wolf. Gonna take the dog out first. I do not want rabies. I mean, rabies on the Hellion would be all right, actually. It's not the end of the world. Dodge. Now that we got our class trinket.
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus. Anybody want some cornbread?
No, I'm good. You know, for once, Cletus, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on the cornbread. This
Singular
time.
strike.
38 crits. don't know if I should have stun that one, actually. Thinking about it now, I kind of regret it. That's what I thought, that she might kill it, and then it would have been just a wasted turn. I didn't super glue. Oh, bolster doing work, man. Doing work. Ah, they don't have bolster, they're still dodging. Hell, gameplay, she looks cool. Yeah, she's my favorite. She's my favorite overall. Oh, I shouldn't have laughed. That's what happens. Laugh because we're dodging everything and they double crit us. Whatever. Whatever. Can't crit us now. Oh, that was a really bad stress heal. I'm gonna stall this round. We're not marked, so he can't get us to death's door. I mean, he can crit, but so can we. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Slow, it's his killer. It's not that slow a lot of times, though. Sky Knight. Oftentimes it's fast and hilarious. You know? So we already hit twice this round. We don't need to hit again. True. There's tragedy into my failings there, Pilot Wash. Your favorite clips? I'm cooking the base! Never forget that. If we can stun him, we can get another stall around it and heal up again. Yeah. We're recovering on a fungal crabber. We already hit him twice this round, so we don't need to hit him again. We'll kill him this round. We'll heal though.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice recovery round for us. End it with a crit for some more stress healing. Plus we got the fountain behind us. Oh no!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The fountain still heals like 20 even without holy water, so. Got a bad feeling about this hall battle. I don't know why. Drop the quest items to... No one tell me. It's not a Shambler. Let's put our bolster up. Dodge. Haha. 50% chance of a stun here. Not this time. Rend is what we want to see. Rend is the only move that he has that doesn't cause inherent stress. So we're not going to get the worries from it or a ton of stress. I mean, it's a scary move. You can get crit by Rend. I don't know what the crit number is in Veteran. But our Hellion does have her crit buff now. Rend again. Yeah, man. Keep rending. You go, guy. Show us what for. So he's dead. He's already dead. Closer, thank you for the follow. Let him bleed out so we can get an extra stress heal here. If we roll faster than him, we might get another stress heal. So let's go ahead and just shuffle instead of killing him. Look at that. Can't believe she was close to afflicting earlier. Nice. Very nice.
On its own.
What are the odds we get a hunger proc in the last possible spots? You know what? I should just not even tempt that hall battle. That's what I should do. Look at this goals. I should throw down this food, and go home. We've had about as much luck as I think we're gonna get. Tree branch that down, the worst. All right. Yep. Leaving that. Goodbye.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our
Good run,
brotherly
man.
hamlet.
Very good run. Yeah. This is so much better than last night. Last night was scary. Last night we got first hall battle in Shambler, got an affliction, we got a death's door. So far it's nice and good. Creeping cough is really bad. Minus 20% damage. So we'll have to get that taken care of. But we have free sanitarium.
Ponderance of
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.